Alright, time to work on some good old Modern Warfare 3 zombies for a video.
Bunger!
Oh, hey there, Bunger. I didn't see you over there. You wanna make a game request tonight?
Bunger?
I know you want to be in a video, and I'm sorry it's just been taking a while to get edited with all the ridiculous stuff happening in real life.
Bunger, bunger, bunger.
Okay, there is no need to take that tone with me, mister. You need to dial it back a little bit.
Bunger!
Whoa, I don't know where you got that, but okay, fine. If it's that important to you, I will get that video out ASAP, and I'll even make one where we rank everyone in the game by how tasty they would be. Is that satisfactory?
Bunger, 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 bunger.
Okay, good. While I go edit that video, you can go play with Charles and Rock Pikmin.
Choo choo, motherfucker. Bunger.
So, I have stated many times throughout the last few years about how much I absolutely love the game Bugsnax. I love the visuals, I love the gameplay, the surprisingly deep and dark at times story, and of course the game has Bunger, which automatically makes it at least a 9 out of 10. I've even 100%ed it a couple of times on the Switch. I actually bought it for that system as well. The Platinum isn't very difficult or overly time-consuming, though there is a bit of RNG with some of the snack spawns and weather, so I decided to go back to the game on my alt account to obtain the Platinum and DLC completion for a third time. The game begins when a giant pizza crashes into our airship. Then there's a flashback to provide some backstory. We meet Philbo and we offer to give him some help, and we proceed to catch our very first snack out of 112 total. And then we catch him. Boom. Everyone gets one. That's right, Spider-Man.
Wow.
Additionally, you will notice that the trophy tracker lists 31 trophies. That's because we're doing not just the Platinum, which consists of 28 trophies, we're also doing the Isle of Bugsnax DLC that adds 3 more to our total. We get an easy trophy for going behind the waterfall, not sure why it's a trophy. We then meet Wombus, who tries to give Philbo death by Bunger syndrome. We're also introduced to sauces, which are often needed to attract or distract many of the snacks in the game. We catch a Frieder, a Shishka bug, catch him like that, easy peasy, and even a delicious Bunger. Bunger! More Bunger! Then we meet Bethica, who basically just exists to annoy everyone else in the game, I'm pretty sure. After a little while, we reach our hub area of Snaxburg, which earns us a trophy. February. We also get started on interviewing all of the Grumpuses, since there's a trophy for journalism in this game. We return to Garden Grove to collect a white Strabby and a weenie worm, but due to the rain, which appeared quite early on, we aren't able to catch a 6th type just yet. There's nothing I can do right now, because of the weather. So that's unfortunate. Got very unlucky with that. I don't think I've ever had it rain on like the first day in the game before. Then we head to a new area and catch a Queeble, guide a Strabby and a Hamster Ball through an obstacle course, catch an orange peel bug, a Pinantula, and accidentally catch 2 snacks at once for a trophy. I'm assuming one of those was a Raspy. Oh, was that a peel bug? It was. Oh, we caught 2 at once for a trophy. Nice! Next is the green grape Skeeto, the Crapple, the twisty snack pod, the white Roodle, and we begin donating some snacks to Gramble's barn as he'd rather they be friends instead of food. We also attempt to steal Bethica's diary for a trophy. A fake. Yep, trophy. Get a trophy for picking that up. We throw a little party in Snaxburg, then we find out that our character has the same allergy that I do in real life. So, this wouldn't kill me, but it would make me sick. Just like our character is here.
Are you okay? I guess you're...
We head to one of the desert regions in order to catch a Spuddy. We meet perhaps the tastiest non-dessert snack in the game. We have Barbecue Bunger. He's much more aggressive than the Forest Cousin. Come to Wombus's BBBQ, the extra B's for Bunger. He's so cute! Listen to him, he just says his name over and over again, he's adorable. Catch a Ribblepede, a Cheepoof, and a Sweet Frider. The Pop Tick is one of the more annoying snacks in the game, especially in the early game. It first has to be hit by a Scorpepper or Scorpeno to make it pop, then you have to lure it into a trap that will often be targeted by the pepper with fire that burns the trap away, but it is eventually caught. We then grab a lovely Sweetie Fly, a Tropica Bug, a Shy Weenie Worm, a White Cheepoof, and continue to cause turmoil within Snaxburg as we return more of the Grumpuses. For all of our hard work, Filbo gifts us a single-room house that would probably rent for like $1,300 a month in California. Actually, would probably rent for like $5,000 a month in California if we're being honest. This also introduces us to assignments. These are basically extra challenges given by each character that upon completion will gift us with various furniture, decorations, and paints for our house. The order is actually completely randomized, and we will have to do enough of these to fill each individual slot in the house for one of the DLC trophies, so we want to get started on them pretty quickly. We gather round the campfire and sing our sad campfire song. An unknown creature inhabits the bathroom, Beffica's an uber bitch, and we return to normal gameplay. I don't have any more words to this song. We catch a Sweetie Fly, which unlocks the trophy for catching 25 different species of Bugsnax. Got him! There we go. And that's 1/4 of all the Bugsnax caught. Work on some assignments, and you might be wondering why I'm doing all of the side quests for each character. Well, there isn't a trophy specifically for side quests, but there is a trophy for having all of the Grumpuses survive the final battle. Yes, this game actually has a final battle of sorts. That trophy is made significantly easier if you complete every side quest in the game. We catch a Baja Talk Roach, a Grumpy Snack Pod, a Crispy Snack Pod, and meet Alex Jones, Snorpy. We get a Grapple Gun, catch a Cinnasnail, 2 Honeybees at once, grab the Trip Shot, catch a Sprinklepede, and a Quookie. The big Bopsicle and Charmello require a little bit more work. You have to trick the Charmello into landing on the Bopsicle, then trip the big Bopsicle or have it glitch out like it did here, and then catch them both. Ah, crap. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? I will take that. We also grab the Yellow Peel Bug, a Nutty Snack Pod, and more of the Grumpuses actually return to Snaxburg. After a night of working on some assignments, we catch the greatest soda of all, and I will be taking no questions on that. It is not opinion, it is absolute fact. We also catch the slightly annoying Cob Hopper, a Pinkle, a Sandipede, and a Sub-Sandipede. Attempting to catch a Barbecue Bunger resulted in him getting stuck on a ledge. That made sense. I finally returned to the beach to collect a Waff Stackerack and a Snackery. Then I finally managed to go back and catch Barbecue Bunger. I returned to Garden Grove to capture all 5 snack pods for a trophy. There we go. That's a trophy as well. Our next catch is a Ruby Peel Bug, followed by an Inch Wrap, a Rainbow Sweetie Fly, and the regular Bopsicle. On our way back to Snaxburg, we noticed a Quookie that was wearing a hat. We need to catch 10 Bugsnax that are wearing hats for a DLC trophy, and they aren't particularly easy to find. After finally getting Cromdo back to Snaxburg, we finally catch a Scorpeno and a Puffy Snack Pod, which is our 50th species of snack for another trophy. He's a different snack pod, but get him. That's half of the Bugsnax collected, cool! After catching a Crystal Sweetie Fly, we conduct a few interviews, and then start getting into some of the trickier assignments. But first, Green Peel Bug. Also, another town meeting to sit through. Catching 5 Bugsnax in 60 seconds is a bit challenging, and it's best done in Garden Grove by grabbing the White Strabby, the Weenie Worm, a Snack Pod, a Frider, and then either a Sody or a Shishka Bug. I then got 2 trophies while feeding Wumbus. The first was for fully transforming him, requiring him to eat about 13 snacks total. Okay, so yeah, he is the one that I fed a Sweetie Fly previously. Alright, that's fully feeding someone. and another for feeding someone a bunger, frieder, and a sody. A thing for sodies. Oh! I got that trophy. I forgot about that trophy. Okay. Towards the end of the first stream, we do something terrible. We feed Gramble a Bugsnax while he sleepwalks. As he doesn't eat them, he just raises them. But hey, at least we get a trophy out of it. Oh, well there's, what's his face? Let's give him a weenie worm. There's a trophy for that. That's the only way you can feed him is at night. I grab a caramel pop tick, which is only possible in the rain, and we end the first stream. The second stream begins with working on some side missions and requests, mostly for Wumbus. Then we enter Boiling Bay for the first time, and do the same for Frosted Peak a few minutes later. We catch the gamer drink that I haven't consumed in over 10 years, followed by an entire Scoopy Banoopy, and a wannabe TikTok influencer. Back in Snaxburg, Snorpy has us relight all the torches around town in a little puzzle segment. We meet Floofty in Boiling Bay, catch a golden Queeble, a Banapple from that one Zoe 101 episode, and gain the ability to Snaxperiment. Basically, this allows you to change any body part replaced by a snack with any other snack that particular Grumpus has already eaten. Next, I capture my favorite flavorless soda in an unorthodox way, followed by 2 Pow Tosses, and a greater and lesser Cocomite. We follow Wiggle into Boiling Bay, where she sings a song, and summons the first and arguably most annoying of the 4 legendary Bugsnax, the Mega Mahi. You basically have to use the trip shot to stop it from moving and split it into smaller mini Mahis that you can actually catch. Spoiler alert, I actually got through this fight pretty quickly this time, which was surprising to me. I also grabbed a fruity snack pod on the way out. I finally donated enough snacks to Gramble's barn to unlock a trophy and max out my inventory space. Maxed out inventory, which is good. That gives us a trophy. I also completed one of the more difficult challenges for catching 10 total Bugsnax in 60 seconds. This is best done in Garden Grove by getting all 5 snack pods and then 5 of the other easier snacks. We then catch a Pale Toss Grande, a Sherby, a Green Crapple, a Noodler, and after like 20 minutes of extensive effort, a Flamin' Cheepoof. Like I said, I love this game, even for how annoying a few of the Bugsnax are to catch. This is hilarious. Like I said, I've never seen it like that. Oh, got him! Yes, there we go! Alright, which one is he? Just get them both. That's fine. We got our Flamin' Cheepoof. Thank God. I then solved the puzzle inside of the volcano for a trophy. Alright, that's a secret puzzle that's going to take us to another new area. While chaotically working on a challenge, I actually managed to get a second Flamin' Cheeto, so that's something. Now we're going to get another Flamin' Cheepoof! What the hell? Game! This is turning into absolute freaking chaos tonight! Good lord! And after another significant amount of effort, I caught a Grape Skeeto. We meet Chandlo back in Flavor Falls, where he introduces us to the second legendary Snax, the Mama Melon. So naturally, we must capture and eat one of its children in front of her. This boss is pretty straightforward, just trick her into hitting some heavy rocks around the arena and use the grappler to dislodge the rocks above her. And before you know it, Chandlo gets to eat a mom out of Snaxburg. Haha, get it? I'm so funny. I'm like 12. Floofty gets a sneak peek of Sol 11. We meet a secretive Grumpus named Eggabell, catch an Ag Roll, a Flutter Jam, a Melty Snack Pod, and a Chili Nilly. We head to Sizzlin' Sands in the middle of a sandstorm, which I honestly don't think I've ever seen before. What is this weather effect? While there, we catch a loaded Spuddy, a can of what I assume to be Sunny D, a Cockroach, and a Flap Jackarack, before coding Shelda in Cheese Whiz to take a picture. I'm sure that sounded creepy to someone out there. No.
That is not.
Get the trophy, though. We gotta get the trophy. That's why I did that. I caught an Enchirito, a Cheeser, a Stoodler, a Cheery, a Banopper, a Scoopy, a Chippy, and grab an obnoxious lost item on top of Frosted Peak. Also, I somehow forgot until now to catch a green lolive back in the starting area. I barely managed to catch a praying picantis, followed by a score pepper, an eggler, and a buffalocust, which I could have sworn wasn't that difficult to catch. Upon turning in a few more assignments, I finally had enough decorations to fully furnish my house, earning a difficult DLC trophy. Have I not customized everything at this point? Oh! But I customized that before, you know what? Whatever. HUD is fully furnished, so we don't actually have to do any more assignments. Shortly after this, I fed Floopty a Banopper, a Cheery, and a Scoopy for a trophy. That's a trophy. That's why I did it. Then my stream crashed because YouTube or my capture card or my laptop really hates me. Back online, we escort the inclusive Razby out of the underground, capture it, and return the final Grumpus to Snaxburg for a trophy.
Get now.
Alright, so she will go back, and that is all of our people. Awesome. I interviewed Shelda for the Interview Every Grumpus's trophy. Believe we have the key for that. And that's our last interview done. And she gave us the last Lizbert videotape. There are 6 total, though I think one of them may not count, and watching all of them will unlock a trophy.
You're on.
So you're going off, and now things are going to end badly afterward. Okay, that trophy's done. There is a 6th tape, but it doesn't count, apparently. After grabbing a black lollet, I continue working on side quests and assignments, including offering up several snacks to Shelda for some kind of cult ritual. Snorpy was looking a little skinny compared to everyone else, so I fed him a few more snacks, fully transforming him and all Grumpuses for a trophy. And here's a peel bug. There we go! That's the last one.
But the good news.
I then traveled to Frosty Peaks with Snorpy to fight the 3rd legendary Bugsnax, the Daddy Cake Legs. His fight is actually pretty simple, just shoot the flaming tripwires into his candles in 3 different locations, then consume all of his children. Next I knocked out 2 easy trophies for flinging a ground Bugsnax at a flying one, perfect! Easy. Easy trophy. Along with the rather underutilized moving trip shot tactic. This is a super underrated move, by the way. Something that no one really ever uses. They really should, too, because it's actually a really useful move. I also caught the last type of snack pod, which is, I think, beef jerky. And I completed a very tricky assignment to catch 3 types of Bugsnax at once. This is best done in Simmering Springs with probably a peel bug, a Queeble, and a Razby. Haha, there we go. Too good for you, game. After that, we ended the 2nd stream. Pretty close to the platinum, but still a full DLC to play through. We begin the 3rd stream by completing a tricky assignment to transform a Grumpus into 13 different fruits. Then we meet Cromdo in Sizzlin' Sands to fight the final legendary Bugsnax, the Mozza Supreme. We also catch our 99th species of Bugsnax, which is the Bombino. This fight involves launching giant Hot Pockets at the giant flying pizza and then slicing it when it hits the ground. After a few minutes, we catch the Mozza Supreme, which earns us 3 gold trophies for catching 100 different snacks. Alright, 1 Mozza Supreme. All 4 legendaries, Pokemon, and Bossy Bugs. Is that, yep, all the legendary Bugsnax, and completing all side quests. Awesome.
Nice work!
And that's the end of Cromdo's side quest, so that's our last side quest in the base game. Next, we're going to finish collecting hats. At any time, a Bugsnax in one area of the game, depicted by the board at Gramble's Barn, will be wearing a hat. You have to catch 10 total for a DLC trophy. This trophy was actually buggy. I caught my 10th hat-wearing snack without realizing it was the 10th, but then the trophy popped when I left for the DLC. I mean, I thought it was my 9th because I apparently can't count at a 1st grade level, so who knows what actually happened here. Great movie. Oh! What? Okay. I only collected 9. I only collected 9 hats, not 10. But okay, game, I will take it. Anyway, the Isle of Bugsnax DLC adds 11 new giant Bugsnax, and a new mechanic to catch them. You have to throw shrink powder on them, but then they go back up to their normal large size after about a minute. Our first catch on the island is a Bunger Royale. The quests in this DLC aren't much different from the base game. There's a lot of catching different snacks and just transforming people's body parts. Surprisingly, there isn't a trophy for catching all the DLC snacks, I don't know why, but we're gonna get them all anyway, with the Millie Mochi and Cheat Orb coming next. Will this even work? I've never done it this way before. Oh, it did! Oh, okay, well, I'll take that. It worked. We also grab a semi-important key, and catch the king of all pies to us fat-ass southern people. The Selly Sticks and Chocolant are pretty easy catches, as is the Cropsteroni. There's also a ridiculously long Buggy Ball puzzle here, and the Deviled Eggler catch goes shockingly well given how disgusting this particular food item actually is. The Spag Hider is one of the toughest snacks to catch in the game. You have to put cheese spray on the shrink powder, have the Spag Hider grab it, and it will shrink upon the powder going off. You then have to guide it down the tree with more cheese to eventually trap it before it goes back to larger size. The Taquita Masala catch also went surprisingly well, which was good. Anyway, it's time for the final battle of this DLC, against the world's largest charcuterie board. Yes, I know what I said and it's a joke. The fight has multiple phases and takes a while, but we eventually catch our final snack, the Cheetleboard Rex, and story trophy follows. I can't believe that. That went way faster than I was expecting. Honestly, I was not expecting that to go that quickly. I literally did that in an hour. Wait, hang on a minute, that's only 111. I think there's one missing. Okay, so this one's a doozy. First, we have to launch ourselves into the Illuminati's headquarters in Boiling Bay. Then we solve a statue turning puzzle, after which we will meet the 112th snack, the Cappuccino. If it sees you, it runs to a whole different area of the map. When I tried to catch it in Boiling Bay, this happened. Wait, he stayed? He's trapped. Okay, I've never seen this happen before. Then I got distracted with the final assignment to donate all 4 legendary snacks to Gramble's barn. I planned to trap and catch the basic white girl and beta male drink of choice in the Mama Melon arena, but then this happened. Alright, so Cappuccino is now in this arena running around. Stay away from him. Trigger the boss fight. Now Cappuccino cannot escape. Cappuccino cannot escape now. He will try.
Fire!
Here comes the Chandlo Slam!
Okay, I guess he can glitch out. Before trying my next plan, I donated the legendary snacks to finish the last assignment. Thankfully, Chad informed me of another way to catch the excuse for real coffee. Go to Sizzlin' Sands, splash it with cheese, have it get sucked on by the Lolive, and grab it out of the air. It actually worked perfectly, so that's it. Every single snack has been officially collected. It is now time for the end game. Eggabella arrives at the party to let us know about some rabble-rousers at Frosted Peak for us to deal with. Okay, this wasn't necessarily a desirable outcome. Thankfully, the Undersnacks is a guaranteed spawn location for the Snack Squatch, which we must photograph for a trophy. Ah, come on. Photograph. There he is. There's Snack Squatch. Alright, this is the easiest place in the game to do it, is right here. Eggabell turns out to be the deformed child of Lizzo and the Basilisk from the second Harry Potter book, whom we take time to interview because that was apparently the goal of this entire game. For the finale, we have to get all the Grumpuses to a repaired airship and escape the island. It's basically a test to see how well you can use all of your different pieces of equipment. Now, this section has a twist. The other Grumpuses can actually die during this fight, and all of them need to survive in order to earn a trophy. Thankfully though, the game makes a save at the point of no return, which is before that final party, so you don't have to worry about anything being truly missable. However, if you manage to complete every single side quest, not assignments, side quests, before doing that mission, all of the Grumpuses become invincible, which guarantees you the trophy. So we got the Survivor trophy. A bunger holding a Glock at my face should be okay. Alright, there's a trophy. Survivor, everyone survived. There's a Mama Melon. Lizbert saves us, and the Platinum trophy is ours. Because the rules on that stuff is ridiculous. Oh, is that the last trophy?
Well, I'll find him.
You get your Platinum before finishing the final cutscene? Really? I didn't think you got it that quickly. But then again, well no, I did the PS5 version, and I auto-popped the PS4 version. Huh, okay. Well, you can talk to everyone. And that's Bugsnax. I love this game. It's an absolute blast. I mean, I bought it on both PlayStation and Switch, and I've 100%ed it at least 3 total times. Probably like 6 total times at this point. The gameplay is simple but fun. The Platinum and 100% are mostly easy and only take 10 to 15 hours. The story is pretty deep, the snacks look delicious, and it's an overall awesome time. I really do hope that we get a second Bugsnax game within the next couple of years. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, I hope you'll leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me know down in the comments if you've earned this Platinum and what your favorite Bugsnax is. Thanks again, and I'll see y'all back here real soon for another trophy video.